What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we got to give updates on the wonderful Pi coin, up 73% over the last 24 hours. Now, remember, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I am in. If you're new around here, smash that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm to get more people to come in and understand what the Pi network is all about, and consider subscribing to the channel. Now, the overall cryptocurrency market is recovering after the big Bybit hack that was discussed on yesterday's video, which drained 1.5 billion US dollars equivalent in Ethereum tokens. That was done by the North Korean hacker group, also known as the Lazarus Group. It's unfortunate that it happened, but the way that the industry responded and how so many different centralized exchanges and centralized entities like Binance and many others came to support. Also, Justin Sun, a huge shout out to him. It seemed like a lot of our Chinese founders really came in to rescue what occurred over the last 24 hours, and now it's transpired into something actually positive for the space, because we are seeing, usually if you see something in the hundreds of millions, it does some significant damage to the reputation and to the industry itself. But the fact that it happened and we were able to bounce back within a day is absolutely huge. Now, PiCoin is up 73.67% on the day. For those of you that are believers, comment down below and let me know. For all the pioneers that have been mining for the last few years, I know there's a bunch of you there, because over the last few videos, I've seen the amount of support and the positivity that's coming from the comment section, regardless of the fact that the price was going down after launch. I'm hoping that a lot of you decided to double down on your positions, increase them, because this is the very beginning to what I think is going to be one of the successful cryptocurrency projects for the 2025 bull run. I'm going to say that in every single video, because honestly, the way that there's over 50 million, yes, 50 million individuals that have downloaded the Pi app and have been mining anywhere between the last week all the way back to the last 5 to 6 years, it's pretty substantial how protected this network is from a security standpoint, also a contributor standpoint. So Pi's volume, absolutely massive. 115% up in the last 24 hours at 1.23 billion US dollars exchanging the hands of traders. There's a lot of catalysts that are fueling the fire to the positive price action for PiCoin. We're going to discuss those today. So I hope you're not selling your tokens yet. It's not the right time, in my opinion. I think for sure this is going to be a multi billion dollar, potentially even trillion dollar coin by the end of 2025, or going into the 2025-2026 bull run. My sell strategy for PiCoin is probably to take profits on the way up, but honestly to wait till Q4 of this year, going into Q1 of 2026, and maybe even Q2, depending on what happens in the US. But let's go ahead and talk about why PiCoin is up so much, and it starts with what happened with Binance. But before I do so, remember guys, there's a link down below for the Mine Pi app. You can use my referral link to get an additional 25% yield on your Pi mining if you use the link down below. It's available on the Apple Play Store and the Google Play Store. App Store and the Google Play Store. Check out the links down in the description. Take advantage. It's literally free money, and it helps you get exposure to the Pi network and understand what it is that's going on it. And there's, of course, also a link down below for a few other things if you want to check those out. Now, breaking news from Binance. Binance Square, the thing that's really pushing our price action up today, is right here. Congratulations, this is from Binance Square to the community from the Pi core team. The impressive statistics from Binance Square official poll are clear evidence, they state, of the strength and growth of the Pi network community. With the strong support, the belief that a Pi USDC or Pi USDT pair will soon appear on the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance. And it's also obvious that Binance right now is showcasing their strength by CZ coming back and being active on social media, and they're seeing a lot more DEX volume, even surpassing Ethereum over the last little while. This could be a historic milestone, marking an important step for Pi Network in conquering the global cryptocurrency market. So guys, for those of you that have been able to stomach the volatility since launch earlier this week, you are preparing hopefully for nothing short of true greatness as the floodgates open to the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange out there. So let's continue. One other thing that I want to talk about is what happened over on X, and that was the different allegations being placed by Mr. Zhao himself the co-founder, and CEO of Bybit Exchange, who just fell victim to the big cryptocurrency exchange hack that we discussed on yesterday's video. And here it is, and the official Pi Core team responding over on Twitter, or X. Recently, a CEO publicly commented, the Bybit CEO, on Pi Network in response to a post made, they state here, by an unaffiliated individual on social media. And I think that's one of the big things that you all need to make sure you understand is there's a lot of people on social media talking about PiCoin lately. Whether it's me or anybody else, always make sure whenever you're double checking or fact checking anything, you go back to the official Pi Core team or go back to the official white paper published by Pi. Because I'm just here to give you guys information as it comes to me, and I want to make sure to continue to share bullish sentiment. And when the market is bearish, like it was over the last few days, just to tell you guys as a reminder, hold, don't sell, and instead double down on your position. So, on social media, they said, while we understand that the online discussion can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, we want to take a moment to clarify a few points and ensure accurate information is available. Now pay attention. Here's what you need to know. It is our understanding that a local police department in China issued a warning that was related to a bad actor that were falsely seeking to pass themselves off as being affiliated with the Pi network. That was the initial thing that created this whole FUD attack towards Pi itself from China. Remember, this was one of the most substantial things. This was back in 2023, 2 years back. We discussed that actually in an earlier video. Now, Pi Network is not affiliated with and did not authorize and did not engage in any activity that is related to the police warning. And Pi Network has not been contacted by any police department in China regarding this incident. Pi strongly condemns any alleged activities by any bad actors. So, to continue from there, they stated, there is no relationship between Pi Network and Bybit or Ben Zhao, and Pi Network has not been asked to KYB Bybit as of this date. So make sure you guys are always clarifying and also double checking, fact checking everything that you see on socials, even from founders or CEOs of exchanges. Pi Network is a legitimate platform that has been demonstrated over a 6-year track record and more than 60 million engaged users. Me being one of them, and you probably watching being another as well. The deliberate and methodical pace of the project was done to seek and ensure the project was successful, developed fully before launch, and to make sure the community was well established to mitigate challenges that other launches face, including those perpetrated by unaffiliated bad actors. Unfortunately, like any business with millions of users, we cannot prevent the acts of each and every unaffiliated bad actor. It's unfortunate. They are part of the ecosystem, but it shows the strength and it shows the size and magnitude of the Pi Network itself. For me, to be honest, at first I was like, Pi Network sounds kind of like a gimmick, sounds kind of like one of those things that doesn't make much sense. But after actually going in and reading about it, making my first video on YouTube within the last 10 days, and starting to read, understand, and start mining myself, I think that's where the true honest success and honest potential that I saw for the future of Pi Network after doing research myself. So for those of you that are watching that haven't established a position or haven't started mining, you don't have to even buy your coins to start getting exposure. You can begin mining for free on your Android or Apple device, which is absolutely massive compared to any other crypto. It's very hard to mine Bitcoin. It's very hard to mine Ethereum. But with Pi, you're able to do so immediately. So take advantage, guys. It's an absolutely amazing community and really awesome network that's backing it. Neither Pi Network nor anyone affiliated with the Pi Network are associated with the social media account which attacked Mr. Zhao. Pi condemns the impersonators that made these comments. Neither Pi Network nor any affiliated with the Pi Network has ever commented about Bybit or Zhao, whether on social media or otherwise. To that end, other than the comments mentioned in this post, Pi Network, despite the comments made about Pi, still has no comment and retains its position to make no comment regarding Bybit or their business. Please see our general statement, and then they give you a link there below. I didn't even like this yet, but look at this, guys. 1 million individuals seeing this in the last 24 hours. So, the magnitude. Remember, what did I talk about in yesterday's video? You're going to see articles like these trying to get you to fumble your bag. Pi Network token crashes 65%. Well, what happens the next day? It's up 70%, over $1.20, almost back to its all-time high since launch, which is right around $1.98. It actually broke over two for a little bit. So what does this remind everyone of? Guys, make sure you're able and understand the importance of weathering the storm. Double down on your positions, hodl your tokens. I can't give you financial advice, but I'm just here to at least share my sentiment and share with you guys how it is that I feel. And I'm extremely bullish on Pi Network. I'm bullish on the concept. I'm bullish on the founders. And most importantly, I am very, very bullish on the community. I'm here to go show you guys I've become a Pi Maxi. I've been creating content now for the last 10, 12 days, and I have no intention of slowing down. So hopefully we can continue to engage with one another. Comment down below and let me know, how do you feel about your Pi tokens? What is your exit strategy? And I appreciate your support. Hopefully live streams coming soon. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.